They say bad news travels the fastest.
The Emperor has been slain.
So this may have reached you already. Brother, our father is dead. He met his end in a frantic, if ill-advised, bout of heroism, reclaiming Kirithungol from the enemy. Had you been present at the time, tradition might have had a thing or two to say about how the next king was selected, but in your absence, I was the only candidate. Our sister weathers the occurrence with some difficulty. Her husband died fighting by my side, a true heroic death worthy of Numenor, not long before this. Young Asgarzir is about 9, and since he and his mother came under my protection, he has spent much of his time with your children. A fine hero he will make someday, not unlike his father. I am sure you know I do not say this lightly, but come home. We have become a proud kingdom, a kingdom of snakes. I need those about me I can trust. For a time I had Balakan, yet now I find myself alone with only the orcs for company. I do not miss you, but I need you. As strange as it may sound, I need my brother.
Introductions are for pussies, let's fight.
Attack!
Hey, look at these walls. Okay, we've got everybody here. It's not that the Corsairs will replenish like a general's bodyguard, it's just that I don't really care if I lose them. Maybe we can get it behind the ram too, although they probably won't live long enough to find out.
The enemy siege tower is utterly destroyed.
Stand there. I guess we've eaten enough of their ammunition, time to start with the real tactics. One big group, and we advance like so. They do seem to all be coming forward now. The point of this formation is that... Crap! We're out of ammunition! We are already out. Oh boy. Okay, well... that means the archers can come back inside. I was going to have the ones on this side shoot at the enemies on this side, and the ones on this side shoot at the enemies on this side. But unfortunately, we ran out of ammunition before we could make use of that. Let's get these guys over here to deal with the flank. And let's have you guys move forward. Alrighty, that's good. That's not. That's why we have this infantry here. Okay, this is not going anywhere fast enough, so you get that, you get that. Have I not told you guys I'm terrible at this game? I just have a lot of experience with losing it. Oh, they have Black Uruk halberds. That's not good. I mean, it's very good for them. Not so great for us. They're absolutely decimating our left flank. We're doing fine on the right, though. Get back on it. I know he's scary. Ooh, we should probably shoot at this clump. We are needed everywhere. We are in a lot of trouble over here. Honestly, we're in a lot of trouble everywhere. This is why it's nice to have cavalry.
Tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Okie dokie. Boom.
They will fear us.
Boom.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Our people are safe. We have paid for it with many lives.
Very nice. Sallying forth like that was not necessarily the smartest move. We probably would have had far fewer casualties if we had just sat and waited for Mordor to break in. But here's the thing. Every turn we pass under siege is a turn we are not building something or recruiting something. Like, we can recruit halberdiers this turn, whereas we couldn't have if we'd been under siege. Granted, we would still have a lot of halberdiers left that we don't, but what really matters is buildings, because the sooner we get our buildings, the sooner we can recruit higher tier units and more lower tier units and be better able to defend ourselves. Most importantly, however, it really wasn't in Argimilzor's character, the way I've been playing him, to sit there with an army under siege from what he sees as an inferior army. Of course he was going to break that siege if he could. What can we retrain? Just these two. Okay. And we can still recruit these afterwards. That's nice. Okay, Bucko, what are you up to?
I'm gonna stick you.
Yes, I see you heading toward Niloeth.
I'm gonna stick you.
Lefrich the Bowed is the one with the bow-wielding temple unit. That's very disconcerting, but not the end of the world. And we end the turn. Are you sure?
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
That's probably better for the world than Argimilzor having it. Why did you not move? What are you up to? Hey, more bowmen. Do I see what I think I see? Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, this is the turn we finally take Durthang, or die trying, after we sally out of Niloeth. Why are you clustered like that? I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit weird. Nope, you're not gonna make that. What are you waiting for? Get in there. Well, this sucks. Fuck. We can't end the siege until our guys get back inside, but nor can we get back inside while the enemy occupies the bridge. And if we open the door to try and shoot them with the ballista, then they're gonna try and run in and take it from us, and they'll probably succeed, to be perfectly honest. I think what we're gonna have to do is sandwich them in melee. See? They're running for it. They're running for it. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Rather than just rushing straight at the Nazgul, let's try something a little bit tactical. Stand there. And then we bring the ballista out. Oh, they're moving. Wait, stop, stop, stop. The enemy has changed positions. They no longer have anybody on the bridge. I'm honestly not sure whether it would be safer to try and run our archers past them, or to open the gate to get the ballista out and then try and shoot them or engage them in melee as we originally intended. I could just run one past and see if that engages them in melee. Maybe I'll have enough time to stop them if Mordor looks like they're gonna move. Maybe. So far, so good. Okay. It's going very well.
We are ready to strike.
Woo! That was a very close call. Everybody run inside, and now they are clustering up again. It may not be the best idea, but now that they're clustered like that, let's see if we can get some ballista shots off. Because if they want to come at us, they'll have to come all the way around that fishhook in order to get on the bridge. They're just moving around a little bit. Fire at will. Hex yes. Here's the Nazgul. The Nazgul.
Tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Got him. Oh, that was good. He's gonna lose that whole unit. Shoot at the rest. Come on, get it to 85. There we go. 85. This army is dead. And just in time. Get back inside, and we end the sally.
This battle is ended, yet there is no victor.
Actually, there is a victor because that army dies. They melt away like they were never there. And you.
Your will, my lord. Marching to war. Beginning
Attack.
the siege.
They only get 1 unit of defenders. Okay. Finally.
Men, to arms.
Is this a battle map we've never fought on before? Yes, yes it is. Do they not have towers? This just says building. If there are no towers here, that's gonna work tremendously in our favor. No, spread out, spread out, spread out. I don't want you hitting each other.
The gates are down!
Narduzagar. Let's get you inside. Durthang does not appear to have any towers. And honestly, that may not be a bad thing. It's got this ridiculous kill zone of a bridge out front. I don't know that it needs towers. Let's get the archers in. Out of ammo. Get back across the bridge, and let's fuck them up.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Don't mind if we do.
This is a clear victory.
Now the question is, can we hold it? We've got a ballista.
We have conquered, my lord.
I kind of feel like we should sack it. Yeah. Granted, trolls will still be a problem, but by the time they get here, hopefully we should have this place up and running and more thoroughly garrisoned. Repair. Culture. Brawler's Pit, we don't need that. It brings in a pretty tidy sum. There was a question of whether we would be able to train temple wards and marksmen and knights here, because those are Dark Numenorians and we are Dark Numenorians. As far as I can tell, there's no special building in this settlement that would allow us to. So apparently the answer is no. No temple wards for us. But that's okay. Their temple is to, like, Sauron or Melkor, and we don't like either of those. We are going to get another archer here next turn, so let's send one more battalion of them up here. Let's go over here
Without tomorrow, your orders, my
and
lord.
see what we can see.
Yes. Making camp here.
And let's end another turn. Raiders Guild. Send emissary to Dorwinion. A military unit sounds nice. Let me just real quick. Warriors Guild? Okay, that starts with the Raiders Guild. Does not give us any troops. Whereas the Fighters Guild eventually gives us Adunaim Armsmen, which is the bodyguard of Argimilzor. Very good infantry. That's what we really want. How do we even get Peruthiel's Watch? Aside from as Gimilthon's bodyguard, I mean. I have no idea how we're supposed to get more Beruthiel's Watch. Well, at any rate, your guild is rejected.
I'm gonna stick you.
Of course.
Your orders. As you wish.
Aha. Gelebrin. Well, we cannot take that with just Gimilthon's bodyguard, sadly.
With honor.
Yes, my lord. Approaching their dignitary.
And we're back to turtling. If that's accurate, then we ought to at least try, right?
I'm gonna stick you.
I want to send troops to retake Beruthiel's Gate, but I feel like that would be a very bad idea at this point. If for no other reason than that they could very easily get caught up there, and that would just be a waste of our, at this point, still very precious troops. Ah, let's do it.
Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. Yes.
Even Numenorians only live
Exhaustion
once.
content.
And yes, let's send the ballista.
As you wish. Joining forces.
Because
my
they're
lord.
gonna have to break in there in one turn to really make it work. We probably ought to send them some archers too, but I don't feel like we can spare any. Well, let's send them
Your will, my
these
lord.
ones from the place that does have ballista towers.
Merging armies, my lord.
If we look like a nice succulent target, then that's gonna make Mordor more likely to attack us and less likely
My lord.
to harass our army. Plus, while I could be wrong about this, I think having a smaller army in there makes us more likely to get the ballista cheese. I don't know, it's a huge risk. A huge risk. I could be ending the campaign right here. But we're gonna find out when we end the turn. Hello there! I believe that's the one we're after. Let us build this one. And retrain all this. Fighters Guild. You said Fighters Guild. Yes, yes, excellent. That is precisely what we want. I see you.
I'm gonna stick you.
Feeling is mutual.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
And we can recruit more bowmen here. I don't think we can change our capital while under siege. Oh, we actually can. Okay. Let's make Agan-Nalweth our new capital.
My lord.
And speak to the Avari.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Trade rates?
It's good to see we could reach an agreement.
Good, 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 good.
Another proposition for us, then?
Would you like an alliance with some map information?
This seems quite reasonable.
Perfect, we're now allied with the Dark Elves. You know, the smart elves, the ones who never followed the Valar to begin with. Or at least not all the way to Valinor.
You have another worthy proposal, then?
Yes,
Excellent.
How about some military access?
I do not believe I'm able to accept this.
Okay, well,
Another proposition.
in that
We're
case,
happy to listen.
we give you money as a gift,
It's good to see we could reach an agreement.
so you like us,
An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
and we get Dari-Tai clansmen? That's an Easterling unit. Yeah, it's these guys. They're kind of pathetic, but better than nothing.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's get out of the Nazgul's way, shall we? Back to this side of the river.
Yes.
Continue our quest for mercenaries. The plan to take Gelebrin was, it was worth a shot, but Mordor has had it too long and they've done too much with it. So, the idea of swooping in with Gimilthon, especially after we have been unable to recruit any mercenaries, just didn't pan out, but maybe we can do that later if we do find some up north. I really want to get him back in the fight, but we are very, very tight on troops right now. Obviously, this situation is going to have to be the next one we rectify when we come back. Oh, actually,
Orders.
let's...
By your command.
This is what I was afraid of. I fucked myself. What have you got?
Have a taste of my blade.
Bunch of trash. He's got heavy cavalry and decent spearmen. Those are actually pretty good spearmen, to be honest. They're just about par with our Rosedons. So we have somewhat culpably put ourselves into a terrible, terrible situation. And when I say ourselves, I mean myself, because you guys probably knew better, but as I have told you before, I am really bad at this game. At any rate, for better or worse, we will come back to this absolute dumpster fire next time. And until then, my friends, play well. I know a lot of you play better than I do.